Hello YouTuniverse, Alex here, Science from Somebody. In the last series of Taxonomy, we looked at many classifications that even the most basic level of education can accept. In an effort to keep things simple, we're going to do a quick rundown of the classifications up to Metazoan, and then we'll see where that takes us. Alright, you're a eukaryote because your cells have membrane-bound organelles and a nucleus, and every animal and fungus will fall into this classification. You're a unicont because your gamete of reproduction is a single flagellate. And amoebozoas fall into this as well because they have no flagellate. You're a opisthecont because the flagellate is located in the rear. And because fungus spores have a flagellate located in the rear, they also fall into this classification. You're holozoan because your cell walls are not made out of chitin, and because you're just not a fungus. You're a phylozoan because your cells have actin, and this allows for cell-to-cell communication. You're a choanozoa because your cells have microfilaments, and these microfilaments allow that communication to actually happen between cell and cell, and this also allows your cells to play multiple different organ roles within a single organism. And finally, you are a metazoan because you are a multicellular animal. The great thing about all these classifications is that they will be shared with every child that you have. And every species that also shares these classifications will continue to reproduce the same way. Now, because sponges also share these classifications, we need to dig a little bit deeper into this. From the first members of the phylum Porifera, they all have shared these same characteristics. Sponges are multicellular organisms that consist of pores and channels that allow water carrying oxygen and food to circulate through them. Just like metazoans, they have unspecialized cells that make up a portion of their bodies. They also lack cell walls and even produce sperm. However, unlike other metazoans, they lack tissues and organs. So you're not a sponge. This classification separates animals from sponges, and what follows from this is the first official Bilateria. If you've watched my video on the fossils, you will recognize this one, Kimberella. Dated 555 million years ago, was the first, and also here's the first Radiata fossils from 540 million years ago. However, this dating may change as this classification may be under revisement in the future. Radiata may disappear. Cnidarians, which share the qualities of Radiata, were found in rock from 700 to 800 million years ago. And one of the main differences between cnidarians, stenomorphs, and trilobizoans on one side, and bilaterians on the other than bilateral symmetry, is that Bilateria develop embryonically from three tissue layers, the ectoderm, mesoderm, and endoderm. The mesoderm, being specific to bilaterians, is where embryonically the muscles, digestive tract organs, and skin form. Their vertebrate, circulatory, and skeletal system also form from the mesoderm. Most bilaterians also show cephalization, the concentrations of sensory structures at the anterior end of the body, or the first to receive stimuli. So beyond any other more basic classifications, you are a eumetazoan because you're not a sponge, and you are Bilateria because you have a definite front and back, left and right sides to your body style. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit subscribe. If you're enjoying watching these, don't forget to hit notifications as well for future videos. And as always, never stop learning more, and have a fantastic day.